Welcome back to Glad Tidings. I'm Ben Wynn, and this is your weekly update on the progress we're making as a community towards cleaning up the atmosphere. Coming up for you today, we have not one, not two, but three fantastic savings to tell you about that have been added to the platform. We have, of course, got our Totalizer update to reveal exactly how much as a community cleanup we've funded using your membership fees. And we've got a special offer, so stay tuned for that one. Let's start with that Totalizer update, shall we? Let's get straight into it. As I sit here today in the beautiful Hertfordshire countryside, we as a community have funded the cleanup of 55,903 kilograms. A wonderful amount. And if you ask Perplexity, as I have, it will tell you that that's roughly the equivalent weight of a mature sperm whale. So if you can picture a mature sperm whale, the weight of that is the amount of greenhouse gas that we as a community have pulled out of the atmosphere, or that we're funding to pull out of the atmosphere. It will take time for it actually to take effect. So wonderful progress, but we need more members, we need more progress. So the ask, as always, is tell people. If you're watching this, if you're a member of GLAD, if you're thinking of becoming a member, your membership fees are what fund the cleanup. So tell as many people as you can about what we're doing, get as many people to join as possible, and they can take advantage of the wonderful savings from our brand partners. So let's talk about those savings. It's a while since we've done one of these updates. And so, as I mentioned, we've got three new savings added to the platform to tell you about. The first of those is from a circular economy brand. It's Lovetech Hate Waste. So they're taking refurbished technology, iPhones, gadgets and laptops, repurposing them and selling them back out as a circular economy business. And they're offering right now 20% off for GLAD members on replacement earpads. So if you have a set of headphones where the earpads have become a little bit tired, and I certainly am in this camp, my old Bose headphones are in desperate need of some replacement earpads. So I'll definitely be taking advantage of it. And as a GLAD saver, you can get 20% off. So that's wonderful to have on the platform. Next up is an olive oil brand. So this is Citizens of Soil. And they're offering 15% off your first order as a subscription. Now, subscribing to olive oil might not be something that you've done before. It might not be something you've thought about, but it's definitely worth considering. This is a business that's really rethinking olive oil. And their whole stance is, when you actually do taste tests of olive oil, there's very little that stands them apart because they're often bland and not really put much thought and consideration into it. But by going back to regenerative farms and bringing you nutritious and flavour-led olive oil, they're really completely rethinking this market, and they deliver it straight to your letterbox. So definitely worth checking out and grab your 15% off. And the final one this week is Natural Baby Shower. Now, Natural Baby Shower have placed sustainability at the heart of what they do. They have over 130 baby brands available within their platform, and they source their materials in a planet-friendly way. They're trying to do everything they can to be sustainable. We think it's a really good fit for our community, and they're offering GLAD Climate Savers 10% off. So definitely worth going and checking that out if you are a new parent, or perhaps you have a new niece or nephew in your family. Right, so I told you we've got a special offer this week, and it's time we should talk about that, I think. So you see, the beauty of the model we've got with GLAD is that it's a self-reinforcing flywheel. And what I mean by that is, the more members that we have, the more attractive we are as a community to brands. And that means more members gets us access to bigger brands and gets them to offer bigger savings. And the bigger the savings we have, and the more brands we have, and the bigger, more well-known brands we have, the more attractive GLAD becomes to get more members. And of course, as you're probably aware by now, we use the membership fees to fund the climate cleanup. So more members means more impact. To get more members, we need more brands. So we have a flywheel that self-reinforces and gets bigger and bigger, but we need to accelerate things. And to do that, we need more members. So what we've decided to do as an accelerant, as an experiment and an accelerant, we're going to offer 1,000 memberships to the employees of B Corps entirely for free. Now that won't increment our climate impact, but it will get us 1,000 more members. And what that does is get us into the next tier of brands. That will allow us to unlock new, exciting brands, ones that I'm confident you will have heard of, with some fantastic savings. So, do you run a B Corp? If you do, listen to this. If you don't run the B Corp, but you work within a B Corp, this is for you. You need to be telling your boss. And if you don't work for a B Corp, but you know somebody that does, please pass this along to them. What we're looking to do is give 1,000 members. So let's say it's a B Corp that has 100 employees. All 100 employees can get access to all GLAD savings, and that won't cost the business a penny. We're doing that exclusively for this 1,000 members, and that will get us the next tier of brands that will really push this platform, this movement on. So the ask is with you guys. Who do you know that works in the B Corp that you would like to have completely free access to savings for their team, so their team can save, as of today, up to £2,600 a year? So we think it's a fantastic offer. Start by telling them it's free. Tell them that they need to act fast because those memberships, those free memberships are going quite quickly. Tell them that it would normally cost them £250 a season. There are 3 months in a season, therefore it would be £1,000 a year, and they're getting that entirely for free. So share this video with them, tell them to act fast, and let's see what happens. Okay, there you go. That's your update for this week, guys. I think that's about all we've got time for. Thank you very much, as always. Thank you for being a member, if you are, and thank you for watching. If you're not yet a member, you know what to do. Stay glad. Join us. Thanks a lot.